Hello, you beautiful soul. So, I have a message today for somebody who is that one, is what I heard. The sweetest savage. Okay. So, Spirit told me to mention that this is either present or future energies. Okay. So, if you resonate already with being a sweetest sweetie, hit the like button and continue listening because Spirit said that you are a force to be reckoned with. Okay. I was hearing like golden child turned black sheep. Okay. I was hearing like pure heart, just like as a child, you were like a sweet, 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 sweet child, the purest heart, right? I was hearing like maybe you were a little shy or kind of a little bit quiet, but really silly and playful, okay, is what I was kind of seeing. And you were a strong observer, okay? And Spirit mentioned that these were like some skills you developed was having a very high level of awareness, right? Like situational awareness. I was hearing like maybe there was a lot of chaos in your environment, your home environment, your life. 1, 2, 3 as I looked at the time. And yeah, I wrote down, yeah, maybe you had a lot of chaos in your life or in something, some way, shape, or form. There's a lot of chaos going on. But Spirit was saying that you, 141, never had the urge to add to the problems or the chaos. You got really good at people pleasing, like master level. Like, Spirit's telling me right now, like, this is what the true actors and actresses are made of. 202 as I look down. Like, I'm talking masked up, mask on, and just trying not to be a part of the problem is what I was hearing. So, um, again, I wrote down like you had the purest heart and you could see a bigger picture. And so, Spirit saying that you felt like an outsider, right? Like, even as a child, you felt, I heard celestial adult. You felt like you were kind of watching over the people in your lives. Maybe it's like parents, teachers, grandparents, whoever is in your life as a child. They were, Spirit saying that you felt like a celestial adult, like you felt kind of like you were watching over them. That's what they're saying, or just observing, watching over them. But I was picking up heavy, like really trying to reduce the chaos, and maybe you tried to control your life, control the chaos, control other people's chaos. And throughout your throughout your life and your journey, you have discovered that you can't control other people's chaos, right? And that throughout your journey, you have learned to navigate through the chaos. And most importantly, navigating through your own chaos, right? And you can just simply observe now without trying to navigate anybody else's chaos. You can just sit and observe, right? And Spirit saying that you are the calm in the storm, right? You have an inner strength that is unmatched within your community, within your family, your social, or your work environments. You have this inner strength that nobody around you tends to, possess. This is something that was earned, right? And Spirit is saying that throughout your life, throughout your childhood, people have underestimated your strength, and some people in your life may have pushed you around. 444 as I look up, may have pushed you around or constantly criticized you, is what I was hearing too. But you stayed humble through that, and by staying humble, you earned stripes, right? Like um, you strengthened, is what Spirit's saying. So, and you maintained a pure heart the whole way and kept your faith. Like you kept your faith alive, even though you're met with all these obstacles and opposition and criticism and all of these things. But Spirit's saying that you've learned to stand in your power, right? Like you've learned to stand up for yourself. You've learned how to set boundaries and to stand on them, is what Spirit said. And you have integrated your shadow, is what I just heard. You have loved all of your shadow aspects, right? You love yourself, all of you, right? And you respect your light and your dark. And Spirit was saying that you're the warrior in the garden, right? And I was hearing throat chakra activation, right? For some of you guys this year have gone through your throat chakra activation. And speaking of course I stumble 616 as I was doing so. So throat chakra activation, and with that you you did the inner work, right? You've done the inner strengthening. That's been your whole life. That's why you were, put in these positions to strengthen you on the outside. And Spirit's saying, like, now you have strengthened on the outside, right? And you are in alignment with your higher self, and you love yourself, and you can just be the sweetest savage, like I was just hearing that, like, sweetest savage for you. I use that all the time for my daughter, Ari. She's the sweetest savage. And speaking of her, the other day we were talking about celestial sisters, the sun, the moon, the stars, and these three girls claiming to be one of each. And Ari said, I'm going to be the black hole. I was like, okay, girlfriend, do that. Because she is a whole savage, but she's the sweetest heart. And I'm hearing that for you. So Spirit said you did the inner strength training and you've done the outer work, right? And you've shown up for yourself. And I heard you are equipped. Like you are equipped. And then I was hearing the sword of the Spirit, right? God's word. Like you have this kind detachment, where you can sit and watch somebody learn their lesson, right? And open up a can on them, right? Like you can do it in such a kind way. 808 on the timer. And then I was getting this attitude like maybe people in your life have recently tried to bring up topics, or there's things that come up, that need to be resolved. And maybe in the past they underestimated your ability to observe and see from a broader scope, and they're coming at you saying, oh, what about this? And I was hearing somebody like, okay, you want to play? Like, okay, you want to go there? Let's go. Right? Like you are at that point where you're like, let's go. Right? You want to challenge me? You want to come against me? You want to whatever? Come on, come at me. Right? Because you've been getting that probably most of your life. People have been coming at you. Energy's coming at you. Energy vampires coming at you, trying to steal your power, right? But now you're standing in that power and you're owning that power, right? If this message is for you and you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure you do that. Okay? Spirit really wants you to know how protected you are, and how all of these situations, all of these people, all these experiences that you've had that have challenged you and pushed you was that training, right? To create this warrior. You have a warrior spirit, right? And you went through the training. And now Spirit's saying that you are ready, right? I know a lot of us are waiting we feel this call to action. What are we doing? We're here as light workers. And we are anchoring in the new earth, right? But we have to experience this reality, and we're stepping into who it is that we are meant to be in alignment with our soul purpose, our desired realities, right? And some of you, some of us even, sometimes I've been through this, you're trying to figure out how to exist in the world and be the new you, right? And you're showing up for yourself. And Spirit is saying, maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit. That's what I'm just hearing. Like, you're showing up for yourself and you're anchoring in this new frequency, right? You're anchoring in new consciousness and new experiences through having this reality, this human experience, while being in alignment with your higher self and consciously creating your reality, not giving away your power. I love you guys so much. Everybody is exactly where they need to be. We're all doing exactly what we need to do. And right now, our biggest focus is just existing and having fun in this human experience and anchoring in these new frequencies, these higher frequencies that we've all been stepping into this year. Heavy this year. So many people this year. It's been amazing. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever that's for, I love you so much. You're so amazing. If you are feeling stuck or stagnant in any way and you'd like to book with me, I'm a Reiki master. I do channels, card pulling, whatever combination. Look in the description, you'll see my email and some booking options. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, also in the description, you'll see my donations. And yeah, I love you guys so much. You're so amazing and beautiful and needed right now. And I'm so proud of whoever this is. Like, if this is a future energy, congratulations for, watching through this and seeing what you're going to be looking forward to. If this is you right now, yes. Yes, I love it. Show up for yourself. Open a can on somebody, You deserve it. You've earned that right because it's coming from the most unconditional place of love, right? So, I love you so much. Bye.